Into the market update with Russell Calkins for this October 17th, 2018. Currently, it's 2:01 p.m. Arizona time. Well, more good news. I think we're at way over 115 trades in a row, 97% big winners, 3% good or fair winners, not one losing trade since we started the market update with Russell Calkins. Now remember, these are position trades. They are not day trades. So these are trades that are held at least overnight, shy of just one trade in the S&P 500, which was one of our bigger profits. We had to get out this, couldn't resist. Anyway, we got into the silver and we got out of the silver. We got into the silver on December silver. Our first trade was at 1478. We're buying selling the silver at 1478, selling the silver, December silver. And then our second one was 1483. So we had a dollar cost average right around 1480, and we got out at 1466. And of course, it closed a little bit lower than that today, but still, that's another big winner profit. That's $700 per contract. Okay, so if you have 10 of those, that's 7,000. If you have 100 of them, that's 70,000. If you have some that I normally trade, you can multiply that times 3. But just on a contract basis, that's a really good trade. And of course, there's the power of dollar cost average. All right, it didn't go that far against us. We picked up our second trade, and we dollar cost averaged to $4.80, got out at $14.66. We're going to move on to the lumber, the most active month on November lumber. The last quote was $333 for 1,000 board feet. Just look at the number, 333. We're using the daily chart, candlestick charting, the Bollinger Band. All right, and that's all we're using today. We're not using any other study indicator. A lot of these markets seem to be going sideways before the midterm election. So we can just primarily look at this on moving average type trades, which is generally what I've done for 40 years. You want to be a buyer on lumber at $320 per 1,000 board feet. Just pay attention there on November lumber at $320. And you want to be a seller on November lumber at $364. And the last quote is $333, so we are not filled. And of course, past performance never ever guarantees future profits. Thank you for tuning into the market update with Russell Calkins. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for a brand new market, unless lumber, we get filled and it goes lower, so we're able to dollar cost average our second trade. Now remember how this dollar cost average trade works, the way I do it. Okay, these are just my recommendation if I were still a commodity trading advisor. All right, so obviously the people that have followed this advice for 115 trades in a row here with the market update with Russell Calkins are very, 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 I can't stress that enough, happy. All right, if you pay for trade, you're probably just amazed. And looking at the profits you would have made if you would have put actual money down on this. All right. But you take the amount of risk capital you're willing to risk in the commodity futures, strictly for that, divide it by 10. Then you take that figure and you divide it by 4. So you want to go up to $4 cost average trades. That would be the best you could hope for the way I do it, because I'm a contrary trader. When people are buying lumber, I'm looking for a reason to sell it. When people are selling lumber, I'm looking for a reason to buy it or stay on the sideline. Okay. And again, past performance never guarantees future profits. Thank you for tuning into the market update, and may God bless you.